And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Michelle Guzman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how she's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, she's more calm and settles in. She's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most pitchers, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, she gets looser, the ball comes out of her hand with more life, and she's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get her team back in the dugout.
Akil Baddoo stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Parker Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and she just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field. Garrett coming on. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Tigers nothing. Angels do up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Michelle Guzman, the next to hit for the Angels.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another one in her incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for her in a big way. She really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just...
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Jock Peterson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 8, Matt.
So digging in, Matt Vierling.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a strike on the outside edge. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as she's punched out 3 of the first 5 she's faced.
Well, she's definitely minimizing contact. She can get the swing and miss when she needs it, but she'll also keep the defense fresh behind her, allowing some balls in play as well.
And now Yoan Moncada. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Tigers trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail in this one 3-0.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Get your pitch, huh?
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Line drive. Has her second hit of the day. Lead runner around second. Around third. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now, number 27. Guzman back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like she's picked up right where she left off.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
The Tigers down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jake Rogers. First offering, and it just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Halos leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
The only adjustment she needs to make is her target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 4-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Baddoo.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Parker Meadows. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just...
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Okay.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. She deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Peterson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and she got him. And that is that. Tigers lead one, still 8-0. Back in Anaheim, here's a big power threat. Michelle Guzman.
Michelle Guzman.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Meadows grabs it on the run.
The center fielder.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
That's in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And here it comes. The punch out there. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Here is Moncada. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Moncada, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, bases empty, and the batter will be the shortstop. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Called strike right there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Sweeney. Guzman back to work. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2.
And the righty deals. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
And that's
2
ball
strikes.
1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him looking. 1 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Rogers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. That one ripped. Snags it for the 2nd out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So up next, Akil Baddoo, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. So another good inning for her on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Angels 8 and the Tigers nothing. And at first,
Now,
Michelle
the designated
Guzman,
hitter,
the next to hit for the
Michelle
Angels. She's already homered here in this one. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-0.
Now she's just showing off out there. And who can blame her with a swing like that? Give her a bat, watch it go a long way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If she gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for her to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And Jack Peterson stands in. That's through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. And now, Michelle Guzman. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. Her 90th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
back here at Angel Stadium. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Guzman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
She's been excellent, really on her game in this one, and at this point, she wants to finish what she started.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting her down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, pitchers putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a pitcher like this because she's so competitive.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one misses in the dirt. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back in Anaheim, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Trey Sweeney. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement. But the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
One down, base is empty. Outside, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think she's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if she wants to go back there later in this count.
Way out front for strike 2. And they're down to their last out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and she got it. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient with her pitch count, got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.